All right, here's the second part. All right, the part where I left off. Time ran out on my video on my cell phone. Um, yes, I remember saying as soon as I buy this truck and take it away from them, excuse me, I'm going to go own authority first. I am not. I'm not gonna consider myself owner operator. I'm skipping owner operator and going owner authority first up front. My first time experience will not be owner operator. It's gonna be owner authority. That fast. Because I asked my brother that a couple of questions about owner operator, and I already knew it ahead of time. I knew I was gonna be disappointed. Owner operator is not good enough. I not only fantasize and imagine it, I'm getting it right because I asked him the same question. I'm thinking, and he's over there saying yes. It's true that owner operators work for truck companies and they do get dispatched by other people. You cannot dispatch yourself when you're owner operator. And also, you could grab your own loads. That's what I heard. But he said only with certain companies. So there you have it. Extra disappointments. Two things disappoint me. So this is what's going to happen. Since I got it so right, I don't care if somebody in the background is going to tell me, how do you know that? Or what's wrong with going owner operator? Nah, I'm sorry, man. I already heard another truck driver that got a beat up Freightliner Century. I was helping him backing into the load and that. He kept saying to me, man, you should have went owner authority. You should have went owner authority. And I said, can you go owner authority when you're driving, when you're lease purchasing a truck? He said, yes. Well, I'm not too sure about that one. I think I'll be better off buying this truck first from Western Express and then quit them immediately and go straight to own authority. Because that guy is saying own authority is better. I already knew that. The amount of facts that my brother was telling me the first time, it sounded way too good to be true. So when I go own authority, I don't have nobody dispatching me at all. I don't mind having a manager in charge of me being being my own boss, like what I would expect. Oh, you know what? There might be a source that will watch me to see if I'm serving my customers. That should exist. I'm expecting that. Except I don't know for sure. The only way I even asked my brother that question, and he said, oh, wait a minute. I asked him, do you think the only way I would lose my job if I fail my customers that many times, do you think they will reject me from serving them? And I think he said yes, but I'm not too sure if I remember. It's kind of dangerous being your own boss if you're not trustworthy. It's like if you break your truce with your customers and you keep going on vacation too many times and you don't show up, or I think there got to be a source or something like a government in charge of you to see if you're slacking off and if you're taking anything seriously. There should be one, really. I really think I got it right. There got to be a source or an authority that should watch you when you go own authority. So I'm not really too scared of that. That doesn't bother me. I don't mind if I got some kind of um if I got some kind of authority watching over me to see if I'm serving my customer. I don't mind that. That's not dispatching myself. They're not dispatching me. They're not they're not even giving me loads to haul. They're not I'm the one selecting the loads. I'm the one dispatching myself. I'm the one deciding which side of the country I want to go. Yeah, that's pretty much me. But if I open up this business from the start and I don't finish it, that's when they have the authority to step in and fire my ass. I agree with that and I believe that. Like I got a problem with that. You wish. I know somebody in the background must probably think, how the hell is why is he so concerned about that? I gotta be concerned about it because I'm not a dumb bitch. I don't do that. I don't mess myself up like the other truck drivers do when they be committing suicide with their flexible, beat up tractor trailers that they be going 85 miles an hour and they go around the curve and wind up dead. Like what I heard that Italian cop was saying to me in Mississippi. He thought I was going to be the next one. That's why I got pulled over. Actually, I never had an accident anyways. In a tractor trailer, nah. Not even in a car or a motorcycle. I got motorcycle endorsement too. I've been riding bikes. Nah, I never had that problem. I never flipped over, I never touched a car. 20 years straight, I never touched nobody's car. Never flipped over. So it's just that he can't read my mind. He doesn't know what kind of truck driver I am. He thought I was going to die too. So that's why I got pulled over and I got a ticket. That was way back in. That ain't on this truck, so don't be getting ideas. I'm not talking about Western Express. I'm talking about Navajo. Navajo Trucking, Denver, Colorado. I was driving their truck when I got pulled over in 2008. So, damn, what the hell they doing? Oh. Well, oh shit. My hours are dropping, man. I pulled over about, twice? Yeah, I pulled over 3 times. Yeah, it looked like I'm gonna be fine. It don't matter. If I burn my hours out and drive to a certain point, then that's what I'll do. What was I saying? It's getting hot in here. I forgot. I got distracted. Anyway, let me come up with something so I can finish this. Damn, look at him. He crawling the curve now. Look at him. I guess that's the reason why they don't let us hook up to our own trailers. Stay hooked up and back into loading that, because a lot of truck drivers are not good at doing that. The spot might be too small. So since these yard jackets are much shorter, the chassis is much shorter, that's the reason why they could jackknife much easier and save more space. Because these over-the-road conventional trucks, the chassis is much longer and it takes up more space. And there's no turnaround spot and all that's the reason why they don't want us backing up in here, because you can see the driveway is pretty narrow. There's no place to turn around. It's all car parking spot. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever I got a right and authority to shoot a video, I don't mind good comments. I don't have a problem with people like that. I don't have a problem if you kind of complain a little bit, but when it comes to a certain person, I can't stand them that bad. I feel like I want to cuss them out in the worst way. One of them is Van Buren or however you pronounce his name. Van Halen or something. No, not Van Buren. Van Buren is in Arkansas. That's USA Truck. That's the one I used to work for. I'm not talking about that. Van Halen or something. I'm talking about that dude with the big ass beard and the damn hat. He talks way too much. He's the only one that flies shit. I can't stand him. All I could say is, man, after all this time you've been talking, I ain't worrying about you no more, because you know what? I'm ignoring you now. If you got a comment to shoot, I might look at it once in a while by accident, but I don't really give a shit, and I don't care. You're not fazing me, and I'm saying it right in your face. I don't care, and I'm not afraid of you, and I don't give a shit about you. I don't like you either. I don't care what the fuck you are. I said it, I'm going to say it again. I don't like you. I'm a serious son of a bitch. Do not mess with me. Post all your comments all you want, but I'm not reading them. What this motherfucker doing in this bitch? Hold on for a second, man. Let me see if this bitch got his damn right. He fucked up the damn trailer legs. Yo! 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 You messed up the trailer legs. You broke the trailer leg. Yeah. How you gonna land it? By the time you drop it, it's gonna tip over. I know I heard a loud noise back here, man. I said, what the hell? I just dive out my truck, and there you have it. The trailer leg busted.
Go inside, buddy. Go leave.
I don't know, boy. That bitch crazy, man. Shit. I hope you don't mess my trailer up like that. That motherfucker right there, dangerous. I heard that loud noise. I couldn't tell if it was my trailer was messing up. He busted the trailer legs. Son of a bitch. That fucker right there's got some kind of psycho in him. I could have swore. I don't know. I know I seen him hooked up to the trailer. I know I didn't see where my trailer went. I can't tell if it's in the loading dock right now. I don't know if it's right next to me or what. Because I was sitting there. All of a sudden, now I see him pulling out this trailer. I heard this loud boom. And then that's when the trailer legs got bent up. And the motherfuckers out here are crazy, man. You know what I was thinking when I first came up here? I was getting ready to reject this load. Nah, they didn't communicate with me right. They got an attitude problem. When the first time I came up in here, you see, now he over there talking shit about that trailer leg. That's his fault. It's a good thing that guy in the orange shirt, he's the one that dropped my trailer. But when my trailer comes back out, I don't know. That other dude might mess with it. He can't do his job, man. Yeah, now he can't fix it. You look like you're gonna be stuck. I hope he don't mess up my trailer when he hook up to it. It better be him in the orange shirt because I don't trust that one. I was fixing to reject this load, man. I was getting ready to do it. But since I found that notch, I said, you know what? I don't know if my DM is going to come after me and get disappointed if I reject this load. Because I already accepted it. I already came down here. He might get pissed off and get disappointed. Yeah, now he got to go over there and raise the trailer up and all that crap. Oh, man, that bitch is crazy. He on drugs or something. You know what I got to do now? Now, since I've seen the evidence, I'm going to have to keep an eye on my trailer and make sure nothing don't happen to it. Otherwise, I'm going to be camping out bobtailing. You better fucking quit tripping out, boy. Nah, you ain't feeling right. Something wrong with you. I guess I learned my lesson now. I gotta quit coming over to New Jersey. They're full of shit. New Jersey's, I've already been complaining about it. I don't like the state. A lot of things I don't like about New Jersey. I don't care which one of y'all want to hate my guts. I don't like New Jersey. I can't believe what I just saw. I think I better go check and see where my trailer is at, boy, because he just busted the landing gear out, what do you call it, the trailer legs. I don't see how he did that. That's my first time seeing that. I've never seen that happen once in my life. Oh, man, I tell you, I was getting ready to reject this load when I went up in there because nobody wasn't talking to me or nothing. I kept asking questions. I kept getting runarounds. I didn't know what to do. I need guidance. Never been here before. Bitch didn't even understand my language. So I had to go somewhere else. They kept telling me one thing and the other. And I mean, man, I went heading back to my truck and I said, you know what? I'm gonna call my DM and just tell him to reject this load and let me go to Ohio. I was getting ready to go to Ohio instead of picking this load up. But now they just pop up in my face and told me what to do, and that's when I got it done. Man, I don't really feel comfortable up in this place. I don't like it. When he told me, when I asked, I did type a message on the tablet, and I said, can I get a load going to Ohio first and then go down to Georgia? So he said, I got one from New Jersey to Georgia anyway. So I guess you don't have nothing going to Ohio. So I said, all right, I'll make an exception to it. Now I'm running into bad luck. I came over here and I thought I was getting rejected by them. I couldn't tell if them bitches were racist or, assholes or what. But the thing is, Pennsylvania, you saw that video of me cussing that bitch out, talking rough. You remember when I was cussing underneath my breath? You heard the way I was, answering them and talking to them? You remember that part when I said, yo, where did I drop the trailer? He goes, 201. I said, where's 201? I was getting rough, man. I had to match this motherfucker's level. I had to match his level. Because if you ever be nice to the wrong person, you're in serious trouble. These motherfuckers are a problem, There's something wrong with them. I don't like this. I don't like coming over to the northeast side. I like sticking to the south or somewhere else. Preferably, I like sticking to Ohio or Indiana compared to over here. But the thing is, like I said, own authority, I can decide where I want to work. That's the reason why I don't even want to do owner-operator. You're going to be stuck working for some truck company, or you might have flexibilities more than lease purchase, but it still ain't good enough. I'm not satisfied. I don't want to see this shit. I don't like them bitches up in here, man. It reminds me of Pennsylvania, Warminster. Warminster was the baddest one. Warminster and some other side, I forgot. I don't remember where that part was, but you saw that big old tabulard with the pink shirt and the overalls, like the strap overalls. Yes, that was another bad one. The reason why I got a chance to deliver that load when I was dealing with that bad customer, that's because my aggression was leveled up. No, I got aggressive with him, that's why. He didn't call the cops, he didn't even fire, he didn't call my company or nothing. Nah. Would you believe Lowe's Distribution up in Findlay, Ohio? I got one of them fired. I made a complaint about their attitude. You remember that part where I was telling you where the bitch was telling me that that trailer doesn't belong to me? Accusing me of stealing the trailer? Well, I came back up in their face the next day, early in the morning at 5 o'clock, bobtailing this motherfucking truck right here. And guess what? They tried to fight me off and deny me. They didn't want me up in there. I complained to the manager. I said, where's the manager? They kept giving me runarounds. Why do you want to see the manager? I said, nah, I need to see the manager now. I got a complaint. This and that happened to me. They kept saying, nah. Why do you need to see them? I kept on saying it until I finally hit my hand like that. And that's when they got the manager. So now I complained to the manager. After, when I had a mouth full of things to say to them, all of them was staring at me with their jaws hanging open and the eyes wide open, like they seen a ghost. Like somebody must have shot me with a gun and they didn't believe it. And then next thing you know, I'll be diving back up in there like 5, 6, 7 to 10 times, 15 to 20 times more, all the way into 2022. I didn't see the same person at all. The same asshole that was accusing me of stealing the trailer. Nah, don't work there no more. When I first made a complaint to Findlay, Ohio, they fired them. They fired that lady. They fired him. That's the reason why you got that other one that was sitting on the left side for so long. And then all of a sudden another female added on to it to replace the other one. 2 other people got replaced when I complained. All I could say is, man, according to what I just saw right now, I'm thinking I might or I might not get out of here. I don't like that. Man, all I could say is I was getting ready to reject this load when I got here. It's too late now. I don't know why. Now my guts was telling me something ain't right here. Because these people are not communicating right. I tried to be at their level and they still didn't really understand what I was saying, especially the security guard. So I turned back to the truck and I wanted to get away from this place, I swear. I swear to God, I wanted to get away from here. I was getting ready to get away from here, but the yard jockey, it wasn't a yard jockey. Some other dude came up and stopped me and told me what to do. So I said, you know what? I ain't gonna violate my conscience. Maybe I better finish it, because my dear might get pissed off and disappointed. So now, I don't know. I see him bust up the legs on the damn trailer. I'm thinking, nah, he ain't no newbie. He's not new to the job. He's just crazy. He's just sick in the head. I know y'all saw that video in North Carolina. It said, badass customer, North Carolina, jailbird city, something like that. I think I erased it. I don't remember. I probably did. I don't remember. I had a lot of junk stashing up on the cell phone. And I noticed that, I don't know what caused it. I don't know. But it's like I'm losing megabytes or something. It's like I couldn't get the video to download. And it's like I kept stashing them. Some of them was like nonsense, I decided to erase a lot of nonsense that wasn't too important. So it's like, this job here is really full of shit. It's like, I kept complaining about it. I don't really like being out here that much. I've been doing this thing I've been OTR for 20 years, no local jobs at all. I only got a chance to do a local routine with FFE. I drove the day cabs. I drove the 18-wheel day cab, the Sterling truck, and I drove the Freightliner Centuries. But that was only a few weeks. That's all. I only had a taste of that. I did a pretty good job, but I wasn't on time because I got lost a lot. Back in them days, I didn't have flexible GPS. I didn't even have a GPS. I didn't use a GPS back then. I used the map, the Atlas map. So it's like I ran into a lot of situations where I got lost and I took too long. I was late for the customer. So the LTL manager, what do you call it? The LTL truck manager, less than truckload. It seemed like, he kind of dismissed me. I didn't get fired. He just transferred me to another department because, I wasn't reaching the customers on time. Not only that, I noticed a lot of local truck jobs. It seems like my brother is getting lucky with them. He's getting lucky with both OTR jobs and local. He can get any local truck job he wants. 100%. They won't deny him. When they try me out, I don't get lucky. I get let go in the same day I get hired. They don't really hire me. They try me out first. I can drive the damn truck, but the thing is, they say I'm not fast. Like, I cannot think quick or something. I don't know. I drive the truck pretty good, but when it comes to, I guess when it comes to directions or something, I fail. But when it comes to driving these over-the-road trucks like JB Hunt, Western Express, Swift, it seems like they don't have a problem at all. Nah, I never get fired for being late. It's either I quit that many times and that's it. I'll get fired for unauthorized passenger like FFE, and that's it. And you know how Western Express just went with me. I pretty much got fired for like a few minutes. I got fired for like a few minutes and then got hired again. Because I was in peace status too long. I did not reinstate my DOT card. Only for those reasons. I never get fired for being late for the customer. Oh shit, here comes Western. He's bobtailing. There's all kinds of weird shit happening in this place, man. I swear, I don't like it. I hate this. Oh, he dropped his trailer over there just like me. This fucking skag is gonna make me sick. I don't like this. I don't like this shit, man. That fucker right there is kind of retarded looking. I don't like him. Excuse me if I know I sound like I got a bad attitude, but you know, I gotta be me, man. It's like I got enemies anyway. Man, I should have changed my mind, you know, but I don't know. I wasn't too perfect. I couldn't tell if I was doing the right thing or the wrong thing, so I couldn't make up my mind. I really didn't want to lose this load because it not only got extra miles before Saturday midnight. I need to go home so I could get two things done again. I didn't want to disappoint myself going down to Georgia to the house, but I didn't have no choice. I did rather prefer to disappoint myself because I can't stand dealing with these stupid, crazy ass bitches up in here. I can't stand dealing with them crazy ass bitches up in New Jersey, man. I wanted to get away from this place, but you know what? Since I was heading back to the truck and somebody stopped me, I said, all right, maybe I better not violate my conscience. Maybe I might as well just go ahead and finish it. Then I realized now since he fucked up the damn trailer legs on one of them other trailers, I'm saying, boy, I don't think you're going to turn out so good. I'm just hoping that one don't touch my trailer. Let the one be the orange vest, because I can't. This place is all bad, man. I don't like it. All right. So much for the complaining and the reality check and all that. I know I haven't been shooting videos in a long time, but all I can say is I'm going through hell. I'm going through hell almost every day. I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and oh shoot, my hours are dropping, man. 6:50. Oh god, I probably might not make it midnight. I don't know. I'll figure a way out. You know what? Let me just go ahead and cut because I'm kind of tired of talking. I don't really feel like going through no more. I'm gonna just go ahead and cut away from this. The next time I get a load, I don't know. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a message to my DM and tell him that I don't want to come in New Jersey again. I don't want to come back up here. It's like I can handle deadly, impossible things. Like I just went under a 13'6" bridge anyway, and I went under a 13-foot. I mean, what do you call it? 13'5". I've been under 12-foot bridges. I've been under. I didn't go any lower than 12 though, but I never scratched a truck. Never had an accident. None of that. Never made a mistake, except the GPS misled me once in a while. I did go on the parkway by accident, but I never ran into a problem where I had to call the police to help me. None of that. I never even dived out the truck once since the last year or last 2 years. It's like when I was on the other truck, I stepped out like 3 or 4 times to see where I'm at when I blindside. But now since I'm in this truck, I'm flexible and good as a. It's like I don't step out the truck hardly at all. I don't mind tackling something. I can tackle a challenge, but the thing is, I'm exposed to getting in a road rage and losing my driver's license. Well, more like getting points on my license or something. Even if I don't get in an accident, more likely I'm gonna get murdered or get in a road rage. That's pretty much it. This place is full of shit. I don't like it. I hate it in the worst way. It's got the dumbasses and the skags and the idiots and the assholes. I just don't like New Jersey. And one thing I found out when I first came out, when I first got a rental car in New Jersey when this truck was in the shop, when it was in Bethlehem, I learned that you cannot fuel your own car. You got to get somebody to do it. I'm over here thinking that this is only 1 or 2 places. Nah, it's all over. That's another thing I don't like about New Jersey. You got to excuse me. I've only been in Florida most of my life and then Texas for a while. I only know their rules. I don't know the rules of the United States all the way around. Anyways, let me go ahead and cut this video. I'm going to add one last tidbit. I'm going to just let whoever don't agree with me, I don't care. I'm not really interested in you. But Mr. Van Halen or whatever the hell your name is, I ain't reading your messages. I'm not really concerned about reading your messages no more. And I mean your comments, excuse me. I don't really care about your comments. I don't care if they're good or bad. I just know that you're crazy and you're full of shit. You judge too much. I'm not gonna figure you out. I'm not gonna understand you. I'm not worrying about you. All I could say is that I already stopped looking at your comments. I read your last comment that said something about, I'm just trying to help you. Why do you sound so angry? Nah, I don't know. Forget it, man. You don't know me. None of y'all don't know me, really. Some of y'all in the background do. Some of y'all are smart as hell. Some of y'all are a little bit smarter than me when it comes to certain things that I'm complaining about. And I even learned from you. But some other ones, the negative ones, man, forget it. I ain't worrying about nobody. I'm just telling you who I am. So if you want to come over and friggin' hurt me or murder me, I'll do the same to you. I'm not scared of you. You got some bitch in the background that just want to pose a threat to you and scare you to death. I realize when somebody profile me, I really am falling for it. They've been getting it wrong all the time. I'm telling you. I had people profile me already. This video is fixing to end right now. I thought I was going to cut it, but it's going to end anyway. I'm not afraid of nobody profiling me. If you think I'm wrong, watch me mount a comeback and prove your ass wrong. All right, goodbye. It's going to cut right now.